The following is a presentation of MightyOxTrading. Today, we are going to talk about static. Wait, no, not that kind of static. We're going to talk about static drawdown accounts, or actually one static drawdown account, and that's from My Funded Futures. Today they launched their 30K static account, and in my opinion, as of right now, at the price point they're launching it at, it is the best static drawdown account in the business. And so let's look at that. First off, for those that for some reason wouldn't know what a static account is, the drawdown never moves. It is probably the closest thing to like a real brokerage account that you can have in prop firms. So you never have to worry about the trailing, the intraday trailing, and the day trailing, nothing. You start off with a certain amount of drawdown, and you never have to worry about it following you. In this case, with this account, it starts at $1,500. So you start off with having $1,500 to play with. And, if you make $2,000, then you have $3,500 in drawdown to play with, etc. It is the best type of account, in my opinion. And normally, static drawdown accounts either come with minuscule starting drawdown, like I believe Apex's 100K is $625. That's it. So you got to be very careful. This is 1,500. Profit target 2,100. So it's not an outlandish profit target, and you can't hurt yourself too badly because they limit it to 2 minis or 20 macros. I wonder if they realize they say macros and it's not micros. I'll have to point that out to them because I just noticed that. So the other thing is that this is coming in at a price point of $150, which is really cheap for a static account. Static accounts are normally more expensive because they are easier to pass. And no activation fee, unlike Apex and You Profit and I think it's about anyone else that has a static account besides Blue Sky. Blue Sky's static is a little different. No scaling plan, no consistency rules. It's very straightforward. It's basically, no daily loss limit. It's basically just the one rule: don't hit the max loss. And the payout policy is pretty straightforward. Minimum payout's $1,000. So once you get funded, you can make $1,000, and you can immediately withdraw that $1,000 down to $1. If you only want $1 drawdown left, there's no restrictions on that. Maximum payout $3,000 every 14 days, but that gets uncapped at after 60 days. This is an excellent account. I gotta hand it to My Funded Futures. I haven't promoted them a lot. I really, I wanted to see what were going to do. They came from Forex. They came into futures. It was kind of a bungled launch at first, but this makes me stand up and take notice. It does say available for limited time. I don't know. I'd be interested to see if they keep it for limited time, or if they put it back up, you can see code static. You need to use the code to get the 50% off. It looks like they're price pointing it at regular price at $300 a month. That might be a little bit steep. Like I said, static drawdown accounts are usually more expensive because they are easier to pass. But at $150 a month, and I don't know, it says limited time. I don't know how long that is. I don't know if it's a week, a month, or whatever. This is a great account, and I would put this up there with, right up there with Top Step as one of the better accounts to get. Top Step doesn't have a static it's end of day, of course. I'm talking about just overall right now, my favorite accounts. This one would be right up there. So I wanted to let you guys know about this new account and put my name behind the fact that I do endorse My Funded Futures. They are one of the 10 props that I do endorse. I would love to see you guys give this a try, um, and see how you do with it. Not having to worry about a drawdown really can make you relax a little bit. And like I said, since it's limited to 2 minis, I know there's probably people out there like wants to trade 5, wants to trade 10, all that. It's limited to 2. But that's great for risk management. And honestly, you can make a lot of good money with 2 minis or 20 micros. Um, so that's that. Like I said, get in on this. Give it a try before it goes away, if it goes away. This might, I remember when Blue Sky launched their static ref account, they said limited time, but it never went away. But so these guys do things a little bit different, so it might go and come and come and go, kind of like UProfit does. But UProfit's static accounts are really expensive and definitely not as good as this. I might try to do a video comparing the various static accounts out there. We'll see. But seriously, check this out, guys. Static is where it's at. It should be, in my opinion, the standard in the industry instead of all these drawdown gotchas. But again, firms got to balance things to make sure that they're profitable as well. And the trailing drawdowns help with that, honestly. So yeah, that's about all I had to say. I hope you guys check this out. My funded futures, we'll see how they continue to ramp up. Right now, to be honest, they're crawling up the top, not to the top, but they're climbing up the ladder to try and get me to notice them, and I'm noticing them. So that's about all we have. Link to my funded futures will be in the video description below, along with the code that you need to get the 50% off the $150 a month for this account. You can have multiple accounts. I forget how many, I'll be honest. I know, and I'm not going to go look it up right now. They do have both Tradeovate and NinjaTrader Rhythmic, so yeah, you can have either one of those. So no reason not to try this. Yeah, I mean, it's not $30 a month or whatever, $40, whatever Apex is for an intraday. But I really think you like this, especially if there's no activation fee. Once you figure in no activation fee, it's already cheaper than Apex. $150. Right now, if you look at my sheet, a 50K account from Apex with intraday is still $188. This is cheaper than even any 50K account out there once you figure in the no activation fee, and no need to worry about any other rules either. So that's my pitch. Check it out. Get in on statics. I think you really like it. And that's all for now. Thank you. And as usual, you know what I always say. Check me out. Live streaming every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Join our Discord, where we always keep it up on the various sales. Great conversation with other traders and all that good stuff. And follow me on social media. That's it for now. Talk again soon.